I am not crazy, and if you ever call me that again, I will hunt you down. Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Aaron, please?
This is Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi, do I know you?
I hope so, but maybe not. Brook and Jubal in the Morning is a radio show. My name is Jubal. Brooke is also here.
Hi, Aaron.
And Jose is over there.
Hello.
So there's 3 of us on the phone right now.
So why are you calling?
I'm calling because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
Why would somebody email you about me?
Well, because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. And you recently went out with a dude named Steven.
Oh, Steven emailed you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Steven emailed us, and I'm sure you remember going on his date because it ended with him in the emergency room.
Yeah, I remember, but I'm surprised that he even remembers me.
Why?
Whoa.
Of course he remembers you. You made a big impression on him.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Well, you doubt that you made an impression on him? I mean, I don't know how many dates this guy could go on and then cut his hand while bowling and then have to go to the emergency room and have his date come along with him. I'm sure he probably remembered that.
Well, did you guys talk to him about it?
Yeah, we did. We had actually a conversation about your date. He said that he really liked you. He thought you were beautiful and fun and all that kind of stuff. And then he admitted that he was kind of messing around while bowling and then cut his hand. And he went to the emergency room. When he came out from being stitched up, you were gone and you haven't talked to him.
Okay, well, he might have conveniently left out a couple details for you.
Really? I mean, from his description, he was all about you. Like, he was impressed that you went with him in the ambulance, and he was shocked that you weren't there at the end because he really wanted to, I guess, thank you or make another date.
Wow, he's really spun a tale for you, hasn't he?
What?
Would you mind sharing the details that he missed?
I mean, it mostly was true, except that there was one really big issue that he left out, which is that I was waiting for him outside the room in the ER, and I walked over to see how it was going, and I looked in the door, and he was flirting with the nurse.
He was flirting with the nurse? Is that what you said?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think it's that funny because I'm on a date with this guy, and he's just flirting behind my back while I sit out in the waiting room waiting for him to be healed.
Okay, wait, hold on. How was he flirting, though? What was he doing?
I saw him smile at the nurse when she was taking his heart rate on his, she touched his arm and he got all gooey and smiled at her.
And?
So he smiled. That could have just been him being polite.
Nice.
Or
Look,
no?
I know what I saw. I saw what I saw, and he was flirting with her. And I saw him check her out when she turned around, and it was really embarrassing because I rode in the ambulance with him, and then he's flirting with somebody else while I'm not there.
Okay, wait, hold on, though, because I'm going to tell you. So far, what you've described sounds pretty innocent.
Well, you weren't there, and I saw him flexing when the nurse changed his bandages, so...
Flexing? Like showing off his muscles? Like, hey, lady nurse, look at my big man muscles.
You don't think maybe he could have been wincing in pain or something?
Why do you keep making excuses for him? He was obviously flirting. I saw it.
It just sounds like you're jumping to a lot of conclusions, I guess, because the guy who called us...
I don't know why you can't understand me. This is what I'm saying. You're taking his side. I saw him whisper in her ear, and who whispers in nurses' ears? That's weird.
Okay.
I will back you on that.
Yeah,
there's not
the
much whispering that goes on.
Okay, you were there. I'm not just disregarding what you have to say. You were there. You saw it. You say that he was flirting with the nurse. But you know who else was also there?
Enlighten me.
Steven was also there, and he's actually on the other line and wants to talk to you, so I'd love to hear his side of the story.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Steven is on the other line and wants to talk to you. Steven, are you still there?
Yeah, still here. Seriously, Aaron?
Yeah, seriously. You're flirting with somebody while I'm on a date with you when I rode in the ambulance. How awful of a person are you?
Whoa.
I don't think you understand what actually happened. I mean, she was being really nice, so I was smiling back. And regarding the flexing, I wasn't actually flexing at all. That sounds totally crazy on your end. So,
Well, then explain the whispering in the nurse's ear thing, because that's weird. And I don't know why you would need to be doing that, like asking for extra Jello or something like that.
I think you're being super off base. I wasn't whispering into anyone's ear. Like, are you paranoid on all of your dates? Is that just
Oh
what
my
happened?
God. You come on this show and you turn everybody on your side and then make me look like I'm a crazy person when I was there and I saw the type of person that you are. Clearly, these suspicions are coming from somewhere, and you should probably keep it in your pants when you're on a date with somebody else.
Whoa.
Keep it in your pants next time a nurse is trying to stitch you up.
Dang.
This is ridiculous. She was helping me out, so I can't even be nice to her and smile at her. I mean, it's completely crazy what you're saying.
I know what I saw. You checked out her butt when she walked away. Don't lie to me. Admit that you did it.
Fine, one time, but it's not that big of a deal. Like,
Oh,
I mean, come on, Aaron, cut him a little slack. If you had a hot male nurse, you're telling me that you wouldn't check out his rear end when he walked away?
not when I'm on a date with somebody else. That's disrespectful, and I would never be like that.
Okay, so you have more self-control than most people. He obviously liked you a lot. Why are you being so insecure?
I am not being insecure. If you had been there, you would have seen the way that he was looking at her. I'm surprised he didn't deep the doctor in front of me.
Whoa.
Hey, Aaron!
That would have been amazing to see, Steven.
I don't know what to say anymore. She's jumping to conclusions and she's being way out of bounds.
Okay, well, you're clearly a snake in the grass, and I see you coming. So don't
Ooh.
even ever interact with me again.
Oh, a snake in the grass. Good one.
Oh my God.
All right, well, if that's not good about, how about you're a dirty, filthy dog, and I would never even bring you in off the street.
Wow.
Wow, you're an abandoned stray dog, Steven.
Oh, a snake in the grass or a dirty dog. That really hurts.
I know it did, especially because that's a compliment compared to like what you really are.
Oh.
Whoa. Hey, before this gets just too out of control, Aaron, would you like to go on a second date with Steven? We will pay for it.
Not if I was the last nurse on Earth.
Great. No thank you on my end either because you're just absolutely crazy.
I am not crazy, and if you ever call me that again, I will hunt you down.
Whoa,
Oh,
Whoa.
all
that
right.
escalated.
Well, second date is officially over. Steven, go find a hiding place and take care. Thanks for listening.